Your gut feeling is always trying to tell you something. Maybe it is about a new beginning, a warning sign, or a gentle nudge towards a new path. But in a world that never stops talking, how do we finally learn to listen to that voice? It's all gonna make sense before the end of this video. These days, life seems to be so noisy. Notifications, opinions, people telling us what to do. Now, I'm not saying it is wrong to receive or seek advice, but no wonder we tend to miss our inner voice. The thing is, intuition never yells. From my experience, my intuition never yells. It is that quiet nudge or voice, that little whisper in the back of your mind. And the more still you get, the more louder it feels. Maybe today, for once in your life, just pause and listen. That tiny whisper might be the answer you've been searching for all your life. Ever since we were born, we are often taught to lean on logic, to analyze, to gather facts, weigh pros and cons, and make reasonable choices. And that's really valuable. But intuition works differently. It is not about crunching numbers. It is about receiving information in a way that bypasses the mind. Think about it. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt tension without anyone even saying a word? Or met someone you never seen before and immediately felt comfortable, like you have known them all your life? That's not logic, it is intuition. It speaks true feelings. That kind of pain in your stomach when everything feels wrong, or even a wave of ease when everything feels right. I want you to pause for a second and think to yourself, the last time you felt that kind of feeling. Did you listen, or did you choose to ignore it? It is extremely important we know how powerful our intuition is and why we don't trust it more often. Society, or should I say circumstances, have trained us not to grow up. How many times have you been told to be practical or to prove something to someone? We are taught to trust external evidence over our inner knowing. And then comes the noises, the constant notifications, social medias, everyone else's opinions. All those noise makes it really hard to hear the voice within. Sometimes fear joins in. You might feel an intuitive feeling, but then your mind jumps into doubt. What if I'm wrong? What if people judge me? Think about it. How many times have you ignored your gut only to regret it later? Most of us have at least once, and that's okay. The point isn't to beat yourself up about it. It is to notice it, to have awareness, to realize that your intuition has always been there. You just haven't always trusted it. So now, how do we learn to reconnect with that quiet inner guide, that inner voice at the back of our mind? I have mapped out 3 simple steps on how to do so. The first step is learning to be still. When was the last time you sat in silence, with no phone, no TV, no distraction, even for just 5 minutes? It makes a lot of difference. Intuition speaks in quiet moments. Give it space to come true. The biggest ideas come in silence. Secondly, learn to notice the signals. Think back to the last time you had a gut feeling. Did you feel it in your stomach? Did your chest feel lighter or heavier? Don't brush these signals off. Next time you sense something, pause and ask yourself, what is my gut feeling trying to tell me right now? Write it down if you can. Sometimes, the best clarity comes from just writing it down on a paper. Step 3. Learn to act on it. This is the hardest part. It is one thing to hear your intuition. It is another thing to trust it. Start small. Let your gut feeling guide you. Simple things as what you eat, which way you drive, or who you reach out to. Little choices build trust between you and your inner self. And the more time you spend on silence and act on those whispers, the louder and clearer they all become. Intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Take a moment now and ask yourself this question. What is that small decision you could let your intuition guide you towards it today? I think it is extremely important we know that our intuition is our birthright. It is our inner compass. It doesn't shout, but it whispers. Those whispers carry more wisdom than all the noise around you. Every time you pause, every time you trust, you are taking a step closer to your truest self, because the wisdom you have been searching for, it is not out there. It is already inside you, waiting for you to listen. So next time you feel that nudge, that quiet sense of knowing, don't just ignore it. Trust it. That's your soul guiding you to your true self. And now, I do love to hear from you. Has your intuition ever guided you in a powerful way? Maybe it helped you avoid something or led you to something amazing. Share your stories in the comments. I would love to read it. If this video resonates, give it a like. Share it with someone who needed a reminder to trust themselves, and hit subscribe for more. Don't forget the bell icon so you never miss the next message.